then?
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The time.
The following contest is a special referee match. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee. And here he comes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship. And our referee watched that one closely.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Leg drop.
Springboard, but cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there. And a stomp to the gut.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And an inverted atomic drop. Turns that in his favor.
To the top rope into the cutter. Amazing.
Oh, no, just a little disrespect. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Wow. Oof. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Ooh. Oh, man. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Went for the springboard. And
quick pin. Championship on the line.
calling things right down the middle with that count.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Oh, Alabama slam.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Oh, right into a counter.
Cutter.
He's able to counter that.
Getting air with that forearm.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Side Russian leg sweep. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Take off.
Man, oh, for the title.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle, giving a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a forearm. Oh.
The superstar striking in every way possible.
An overhead kick.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count. Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is.
Sunrise, good night.
Can the champ recover from that?
What a kick out at 2.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture. Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
2. Got the shoulder up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Game over!
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Springboard drop kick.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and
Has them hooked. Perfect execution from the champ.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That's how much winning this title means. To get everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh! Ooh! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the title's changing hands. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
He's starting a fight, and the crowd is exploding.
Pretty dirty of him, if you ask me.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
And in the opposite corner is the best in the world, CM Punk. Punk's made it clear that he's not back here in WWE to make friends, and it seems like a number of people in the locker room are perfectly fine not being his friend.
Yeah, Saxon, Punk has a habit of making enemies everywhere he goes, of putting a target right on his back. But if anyone knows how to keep their head on a swivel, it's Punk.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here.
He puts him into the corner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Alley-oop! Dominic perched up top.
Oh.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Down across the neck. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. And that's the losing. Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark